You're on my property. I know my rights. No! I am in my house! I know my rights. I want a supervisor out here now.
He's on his way right now. It's still
Then leave me alone. You just harmed my baby, coming into my house uninvited. Yes, you did. I have almost 50,000 TikTok following. This is going right on there. I did not commit a crime. A domestic dispute is not a crime. So that's why I know that you're in trouble.
Him riding up to me super fast, and he stopped and he was crying, and he's like, can you help me? My mom abuses me. I need help. She's going to come after me. For years, she smokes weed and other drinks in the house. She acts crazy.
Motherhood is meant to protect, not expose a child to danger. When one mother's neglect crossed that line, officers were forced to step in. Here are 5 Moment officers rescued children from a home they could barely believe existed. On March 18, 2025, officers arrived at the hotel after a pregnant woman alleged her mother turned violent and tried taking her relatives during a heated argument.
Hello. Okay, what's going on?
Me and my mother had got into it.
Okay. Can you just keep your hands out of your pockets for me? Sorry. Do you have anything in your pockets?
Charger.
Okay. If you don't mind if I just check, and then you can keep your hands in your pockets as much as you want. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. You don't have an ID on you, do you? Okay. Is there something about kids going on, or? So what's going on with that?
They're my children. I have 3 kids. She took my kids. She left with her fiance because she knew the police was coming. But I'm just trying to get my stuff out the room so I can.
So they're already gone?
Yeah, they left. They're gone.
Okay. And they took their kids?
Yeah, they took my kids.
Who is custody of the kids?
They're in my name. They have my custody of my kids, but she's been taking care of it.
So they have custody of the kids?
I have custody.
Okay.
Like, they're my kids. Like, I can take them whenever I want to take them.
Yeah, I got you. Did you tell them that they could take the kids?
I told her she couldn't take my kids. She still took my kids.
Okay. Do you have the key to get into the room?
I did, but I left the key in the room. Because when all the confrontation was going on, I got dragged out the room, and yeah.
You got dragged out of the room? What do you mean by that?
My mother dragged me out.
Did she hurt you in any way?
It was a physical fight, so.
Okay, what do you mean by that? Like, what happened?
She came in, she was mad about a window being open. A lot of anger been built up, so I think it just exploded and we just started arguing. And then it just lit up the fight. And then she told me to leave. I told her I was finna leave. And I told her I wanted to take my children with me. She didn't want to let me take my children. She dragged me out the room.
How'd she drag you out of the room?
Like, dragged me out the room. I had a shirt under this, but it was tore up. I had to take the shirt.
She grabbed you by your arm, she grabbed you by your
She grabbed me by my shirt. I had a shirt under this.
Were you on your back? Were you on your stomach? On your side?
I was on my back. And I'm pregnant, by the way, and she was kicking me in my stomach.
According to the girl, she was treated unfairly by her own mother and had 3 children taken away. Things became serious, causing the police to increase their vigilance.
We can get you a spare key to the room and get that information. Whose name is on the list?
It's in her room.
It's in her name?
Yes.
Okay. Did she take things with her when she left?
She didn't take nothing. She just knew that the police was being called, and she just left and took my kids.
How many kids do you have?
I have 3 kids.
So there's more than likely she'll come back to the room.
We'll see if we can get a room key.
Where in the room is your phone?
Like, I was getting ready to take all my stuff out, but she was beating on me as I was taking my stuff.
Anything else out because she doesn't know what's what, and I don't want to get her in trouble. And also we have legal liabilities we have to follow. So she's gonna open the door, and you just tell me which phone is yours, and I'll take your phone.
Okay, it's a blue case.
Okay, and we'll step right back out of the room, okay? And I'll try to call your mom, see if we can work this whole thing out.
Do you need any sort of medical treatment or anything like that? Because I know you said you're pregnant. Like, do you need to get checked out by EMS, or do you feel okay?
My adrenaline's high right now, but I think I'm okay.
What?
Do you know if you have any, like, bruises, or does anything hurt, or do you feel okay?
My stomach feels weird.
It feels weird? How far along are you?
I think like 3.
When you say it started getting physical, can you just run me through it again?
It's like, were y'all shoving before? Was there some sort of verbal, like, cursing and stuff? Did you push her? She push you? Like, how did you get on the floor? That type of stuff.
Oh, well, she started to put her hands on me first. First, I was letting her beat on me, then I started to defend myself.
What do you mean by she was beating on you? I know you said she dragged you or something.
Like, she was fighting me.
Like punching you? Or, okay, where was she punching you?
All around. We was all around the room.
Where was she punching you at on your body?
It was, like, everywhere, like.
Okay. You said your stomach?
And she was choking me.
You said she was.
The officers patiently asked her questions and suggested EMS, but her behavior was the complete opposite, constantly overdoing the violence and making herself the victim in her own story.
Was your mom like saying anything when any of this happened? Like when you guys were fighting and stuff?
She was saying a lot.
What was she saying?
A lot.
Did she say anything about how she was going to take the kids, or no, she just grabbed them, or?
No, she was telling me to take my kids. And then when she finds out the police is on the way, she takes my kids.
Do y'all have cameras outside?
I have cameras. I don't know what have caught, but we can look at them and
Do you
say.
get a tag number also for the vehicle, or?
We never ask for license plates. We only get make and model usually.
We might need to look at the video footage just to see.
You can come into the office and take a look at that.
She lied.
Oh.
No one dragged her out of the room. So you see her take trash out with
Here, you want me to go back?
No, I'll tell her. So you see her take trash out with the kid, and then the mom tells her, she walks out of the room, the mom's pointing her finger, yelling at her, and now she's just pacing back.
Yeah, this is when she got my attention.
She never got drug out of the room.
Okay.
This is when she got my attention.
I suspect the mom
was the pacing.
may have taken the kids because of the argument, but
And here they are. Now they're leaving.
that's the male that's staying there. A stepdad, supposedly.
They're arguing. Nobody dragged her. Nobody even touched her.
I mean, she jumped back.
So the two of them left. So maybe somebody reached out for her.
Where are the kids?
Didn't see them, but they're short.
I don't think there was enough time for them to come out of that. So when did the dragging happen? Because I just watched the camera footage and none of that was on the camera.
It was in the room.
It was in the room? Okay. Because you told me that it was like when you guys were coming out, when we were down there, you said it was like right where I was standing in like the doorway, and the camera would have seen where it was.
She dragged me to the door.
Did anything happen on the hallway between you guys, or no physical?
When I stepped out in the hallway, it was because she told me just to leave out the hallway, but she kept beating on me, so I didn't want to end. It was her fiance, and both of them were like on me, so I just said, okay, I'm gonna just step out the hallway. But she still didn't give me none of my stuff. She ended up just leaving. And I told her, no, leave my kids with me, and I'm trying to get my phone and stuff so we can just go.
Okay.
She took that, I guess.
Did all the kids walk right out the door with them, or did they walk around the hallway at all, or anything like that, or?
Yeah, the kids, when she were leaving out, like me and her was tussling back and forth with one of my daughters, because I was telling her, no, like, don't take her.
What was that daughter wearing?
A pink jacket.
Okay. And where did that daughter go when y'all were kind of going back and forth?
She took her.
She doesn't have the children. Never, ever. I'm the one that take care of the children. So this is my home, and this is for me and the children. Came home from work, the room was a complete mess. I'm like, Nana, why is the room a complete mess? Did you feed the children? Oh, I fed them noodles. They got noodles and stuff all everywhere. I'm like, okay, now, she's grown. She was about to be 21 years old. I said, Nana, okay, no, you got to go. I've been at work all day. You haven't been doing anything. Babies need diapers. Like, what's going on? She ended up starting to pack her stuff. Then next thing you know, oh no, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. And then it just blew up from there. She's yelling, screaming, going ham. So my priority is to get the children out of the room, into the car, away from her.
She painted a picture that you physically drug her out of the room and that you basically took the kids without her permission.
And they're on camera that I drug her.
No, it's not. So she doesn't. I don't think she realized. And I'm gonna talk to her in a minute.
Do she know?
There's cameras and that.
False narrative
Right.
like that.
She
I'm
can-
the one that's taking care of her children.
Yeah, she can go to jail for that. I don't know if that's what.
I'm taking care of her children. And for her to make a phone. She just told these folks I drug her out of the room and stole her children.
Right.
And I've been taking care of these children for years.
Unfortunately, the hotel's camera recorded what happened. Everything she said was exaggerated and completely contrary to what the police saw.
There's video that likely corroborates your story. Okay. She's gonna go to jail in a few minutes for a false report of a crime. If and when we arrest.
This is all because she was asking her to leave. Because me and her been at work all day. She doesn't work. So she's watching her kids at the house as she should, because there's her kids in the hotel.
Right.
So we come back. The place is a mess. All she wanted to do, ask her, is like, why is the place a mess?
And when you say a mess, like clothes, just the state that it's
No, she's been here all day. So why are you not awake tending to your kids? Why you just let them run through the room and just have the room a mess? If we're providing a place for your kids to stay and for you.
So I'm already angry. The room is a mess. My fiance is bringing your children food. I left noodles and then they had the breakfast food. Okay. You're 20 years old. Find them something to eat.
Yeah, absolutely.
I get back, you're asleep.
So she was not watching the kids at all?
No.
Okay.
I hate to say it, but she don't watch the kids. I have the kids.
Okay.
So, but when she was left with the kids more than likely were left to their own devices.
Yes.
Probably gonna also charge her with cruelty to children. However, what comes with that, just so y'all know, again, y'all have done nothing wrong. And I hate that y'all are in this position. Y'all seem like good, hardworking folks. But she's made a series of bad choices in life, it seems like, which we're all entitled to. No judgment here, right? We all make bad choices. But she's turning on her family, which is mind-boggling at best. And then she's her children. So what comes with that charge, and just because kids were involved in the incident, we have to just notify defects of the incident. They'll probably want to interview y'all, and the kids will probably be on paper. I know you're already doing it, right? You're already looking after and raising them, but on paper it will probably be more official that y'all are the kids' guardians. That's what we're going to recommend in the report, that the kids, that y'all be solely in charge of the kids.
You guys are the ones that actually are taking care of them.
You're already doing it.
So you're already doing it, but
she has 3 kids, and
so
we feel better with you guys
she's been
taking care of them.
That's an enormous responsibility. That's an enormous.
And we already got kids of our own.
Y'all doing it, and then the family bears the burden of then having
to pay to bond her out.
So I didn't want to incur that cost, y'all. If it's me,
she's 20. She's about to be 21 years old.
Be honest with
this
you,
is the last straw.
She's a grown adult. She can sit there. Y'all don't have. There's nothing that says y'all need to.
We already going through enough right now. You see, we staying in a hotel, so obviously we don't have a stable.
For sure, y'all trying to make it work.
So
we're not trying to make y'all's lives harder in any way at all.
Having seen enough of her drama, the police decided to end it by announcing her arrest. And that's when everything changed.
She's a liar. She knows I'm pregnant.
She
lies about stuff to make her stuff look innocent.
She was very surprised, physically surprised that you were pregnant. She acted like she didn't know.
She knows I'm pregnant. I'm telling you, she knows I'm pregnant.
When did you?
I don't have to lie about that. She knows I'm pregnant.
You saw her reaction.
She did do that.
You know,
this is a lie.
Sign your name for me. When did you tell her you were pregnant? Just approximately, not like a date or nothing, but like, just was it last month, a month ago, 2 months ago?
Like a month ago when she didn't have nowhere to go and I was staying in a rooming house and she was staying over there with me and I had problems at the rooming houses and I told her that I'm finna get ready to leave this rooming house. She said, if you ready to get ready to leave this rooming house, we're finna go stay in the hotel. You could come stay with me in at the hotel. I said, okay, that's fine. I didn't really want it to be with her to stay in the hotel. I just only wanted to come back to be with my kids.
I know, sign from you. So she does know you're pregnant.
She did know I was pregnant.
Is there anything that you feel like you embellished or elaborated?
That I wasn't honest about?
Yes. No. You've been completely keeping all 100.
Yes.
10 toes down.
Yes.
Unfortunately, right? We gotta stand on business, alright? Alright?
What? What did I do?
So, false report of a crime.
Stay over here.
Not okay. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it in a minute.
Calm down.
We'll talk about it in a minute.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Stop yelling, please.
What's up? No, I didn't do nothing wrong.
Yelling is not gonna do it.
She put on me.
Can you listen?
Bro, where's my kids? They can tell you what happened.
Confronted with the facts, she quietly admits to exaggerating, but it's too late. However, the video, the witnesses, and the arrest all say the kids needed rescuing from her chaos.
Stay still. Stay still.
No, I didn't do anything wrong. I did not do nothing wrong.
Stay still.
I don't have no shoes or a shirt on.
One bed, one away.
She asked my phone when I didn't do anything. That's not fair that she get die.
That's not why you in handcuffs.
Okay, I hate you. I didn't do. Why?
Stop
The woman was charged with false report of a crime and 3 counts of cruelty, facing up to roughly $5,000 to $20,000 once you add up fines, court costs, probation fees, and lawyer bills. If you use 991 as a weapon to justify child neglect, the only thing you will get is a ticket straight to prison. Now it's your turn. Tell us what you think about this case in the comments. It's hard to believe, but this mother let her child live in hell for 6 years. On July 3rd, 2025, officers quickly approach a frightened boy in a neighborhood, his back marked with pain, pointing them toward a home hiding long-kept secrets.
I'm Lisa.
I'm Jason. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Can you explain what happened? I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So I live in this neighborhood and I was
Yes,
out for a walk and he came riding up to me super fast and he stopped and he was crying and he said, "Can you help me? My mom abuses me. I need help. She's gonna come after me."
Okay.
And I looked at his back and I'm like, "Oh my God." I'm like, "Yeah, come with me."
Yeah.
So kind of hiding.
Yeah.
Called the police.
Yeah.
He's been talking to me. I've been asking questions. I used to be a probation officer for
No worries.
children's court,
Yep.
so
Understand. It's been a
that's
process.
been a lot of questions.
Yep.
So, his mother is a single parent.
Yep.
Babysits kids in her home.
Gotcha.
So that's scary.
Yep.
Won't let him eat unless he does his chores. He hasn't eaten since last night. She's been abusing her for years. She smokes weed and other drinks in the house. She acts crazy. Her name is Stephanie Miller.
Okay.
She has a sister in Centerville named Sierra.
Okay.
No dad.
Okay.
Trying to think of what else. But he's pretty open.
Yeah, no worries.
He plays football. He had to wear long sleeve shirts to football practice.
Yeah.
He's like, "I'm just afraid to
I get it. I'll talk with him. What was your name?
Lisa.
Gotcha. Do you have a driver's license real quick? Just said I spoke with you.
According to Lisa, the boy was beaten, starved, and lived in chaos by his mother. And that was clearly a sign of abuse. And this was when the police had to intervene quickly.
What are those marks caused by? An extension cord? And when was the last time this happened?
Yesterday, and I think they did. If you happened for 6 years.
All right, why don't you talk to the officer here?
Hey, I'm Jason. What was your name, sir? Hey, I'm sorry to hear about what's going on.
Yeah.
How long has this been going on?
6 years almost.
Okay.
It's been happening since I was like 6. Yeah, really young.
Okay. I got you.
I think
You're okay, man. Hey, so I want you to know we're here to help. What we're going to try and do is try to figure out what's going on, okay? Forgive me, I just got here. It sounds like you've already explained what's going on to her, and it sounds like a little bit to the medics as well. I do have to ask a couple of questions, though. Does that make sense? It's probably going to be some of the same questions I see asked, some of the same questions they ask. Does that make sense, though? Okay. So really quick, from what they've told me, it sounds like, is it your mom?
Yes.
Gotcha. And what was her name?
Stephanie Miller.
Stephanie Miller. Gotcha. It sounds as though she has hurt you a couple times with extension cords and other things, and that's what caused these marks on your arm and your back. Is that correct? Okay. And the last time that this happened was today or last night? Okay. And so you left because you didn't want to get hurt again? Okay. And where do you live? It's okay, man. Hey, no worries at all. So we're gonna try and figure out that correct address, and then we're gonna go from there. Does that make sense? Okay. Okay. So really quick, I want to let you know, you aren't gonna have to deal with her for the rest of the day. Okay. We're gonna figure out what we can do for you from there, but you don't have to deal with her for the rest of the day. Okay. Really quick, is there a family member in the area that we can get you to that you feel safe with? That's okay. I know this is a lot, so take your time. Okay. It's okay. Nope, she's not gonna come at all. She's not gonna come near you for the time being, okay? And you don't gotta worry about that right now.
It might be her sister, but I don't.
You're okay. Hey, do you know? So is it your aunt?
Yeah.
Is your aunt aware of what's been going on?
No.
No one is. Okay. So we're gonna try and make contact with your aunt and see if she's okay with you staying with her, and we're gonna go from there. Okay.
In just a few answers, the boy detailed the abuse he had suffered at the hands of his mother. With the potential danger escalating, they became even more cautious as they prepared to approach his mother.
So really quick, my first concern is making sure you're okay. There are some, what looks like open wounds on your back, and so I don't know if you guys want to do anything with that or not.
What I see, I would say just let us take him down to Children's.
Okay.
And let them evaluate him.
Okay.
See what's going on.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Let me really quick before you leave. This is gonna sound a little strange, but I'm gonna get a couple photos of your back if you're okay with that. Does that make sense? Okay. Yes, sir.
Would you be okay if we did that in the medic so he's not
100%
out
okay.
here? That way the
100%
people
okay.
aren't,
Nope. Still more private. Completely okay. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go from there. Does that make sense?
You guys will secure his bike for him?
We'll make it work. Yep. We'll make sure that's safe for you. Really quick, is there anybody else in the house other than your mom?
Okay. There is dogs. We have 4
Okay.
dogs, like miniature cockatoos, and then we have 9 puppies.
Okay.
No, 5 puppies.
Okay.
Yeah, and 9 in total.
Okay. Yeah, no worries at all. Thank you very much. We're gonna get you in the back of the medic really quick. They're gonna start looking at some of that stuff. I'll get a couple quick photos. We are gonna transport you to it's called Dayton Children's. Yep. And so what they're gonna do is they're just gonna be able to address some of those concerns for you. Do you by chance know your aunt's name?
Sierra
And you said that she lives in Center. Gotcha. I don't expect you to have a phone number or an address by chance. No worries at all, man. Is she older or younger than your sister?
She's younger.
Younger? Gotcha. Hey, I appreciate you. We're going to get you back to medic.
Seeing the wounds on the boy's back, the police immediately prioritized taking him to the hospital and finding his relatives. At this time, the boy's safety must be put first.
Hello. How are you? All right.
We just spoke.
Yeah, he got in trouble.
Okay. Go ahead.
Where's he at? What's going on?
So, he was a couple streets over. He was requesting that someone call the cops because of some of the injuries he sustained.
Okay. He got it with him.
I gotcha. So, by all means, you can do the parenting that you see fit.
Okay.
The hard part is he has open gashes on his back and scars from where you've lashed him, and so you are going to be.
When the officers arrived at the house, they not only repeated the boy's complaint, but also saw the injuries with their own eyes. Right in the yard, the mother was handcuffed before things got worse.
Just your friend.
Am I being charged with something?
Yes, domestic violence.
Say again. I'm sorry.
I'm being charged with something?
Yep.
Yes, ma'am. At the very least, you're being charged with assault, if not more. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Yes. You can't beat someone like that. Have any questions? Tell me after. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights as I've explained them to you?
Yes.
Having these rights in mind, are you willing to answer my questions now?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, ma'am. So what exactly happened? What's up? I don't know what all happened.
I'm sorry, I did go too far. He hid the belt. I usually would have whipped him with a belt. And I've never whipped him this bad. So I probably did go a little too far with disciplining him, but I didn't realize he had any like you said, he had open wounds or something. I didn't realize he had that. And
I will say sometimes discipline doesn't really work for some children. Other forms of discipline work, such as, talking to them in a nice manner. Some kids don't take well to physical discipline. So it's just about changing up and how you do that. You can't just, I'm going to be flat out, it looks like you beat him, okay?
Yeah.
And no child should go through that, no person should go through that, okay?
Right, I agree.
But as far as everything else, do you babysit for a living?
I do.
Okay. Do you have anyone coming over today?
Not today. I mean, if they try to drop their kids off and I'm not here, then
right, that's on them. But
figure it out. I can't call out people I babysit for.
Right.
But
okay. I'm just going to be blunt with you, do you discipline any other children?
No, never.
Okay.
Just my son.
Okay, is that your only kid?
That's my only child.
Okay. All right. How do you discipline other children?
I don't discipline other kids.
Okay. You just let them go?
I mean, I don't put my hands on them. I don't hit them. I don't.
You might yell at them or be like, hey, don't do that or something like that?
I tell them to sit down. Like he's been acting up really bad because he's going through a lot right now. He had to switch schools. We had to move. He lost a parent, and he's been acting out behavior-wise because of everything he's done. But
I gotcha.
He never had these problems. Like, he never behaved this way, so I never had to really discipline him until recently. Like, I don't like spanking him, but
and just for clarification, when you say you have hit him with a belt before, is that
usually I spank him in the butt with a belt.
Okay.
So this time I didn't have a belt because he hit it, so I used an extension cord.
Okay, how'd you use that?
I spanked him with it.
Okay, like in a whipping fashion? Or
yeah.
Okay.
Immediately after getting in the car, she confessed to teaching her child by electric wire. Little did she know, she was about to face the consequences she truly deserved.
44 knobs. On her CCH, does she have any priors? Clear, thank you. What'd she say?
She said she whips him with a belt, and today she did it with an extension cord.
Okay.
So.
I appreciate it.
Yep.
I'll put it in there that she admits to whipping an extension cord. The good news is none of this has to be 100% done today because it's weekend. So
right.
Client said he's cool with me doing DV, assault, and child abuse all in ones. So I'll skin her. I'll get her to Greene County. I'll give her those numbers that were listed, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. I didn't say her kid was at Dayton Children's. I told her it was the hospital.
That's fine.
I didn't know which Dayton Children's, so.
How's it going? I'll call the aunt, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Hey, appreciate you.
Yep, no problem. You want me to do anything, or do you know what the whole process?
Are you in tomorrow?
Yes.
We'll do it tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll just ask if you would do a sup, saying essentially.
Oh, you're taking it?
Yeah, I got it.
Why? It's my district.
Are you sure?
I don't care.
Oh, okay.
If you don't do the arrest, then I'll do the...
I need to do the case?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, that works. So I'll do the arrest, and that'll be, okay, sure, that works for me.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Appreciate you.
Yep. I just need the kids' info. I don't know what all you got.
I can get all that to you tomorrow. Don't worry
Okay.
about it today.
All right.
I'll transport her, and I'll skin her with the summons and everything else. But I called Klein. It's a little weird with juveniles. We can't do TPOs or anything, so there's no paperwork.
Yeah,
So,
I did advise her that CPS would call.
Yeah.
Just
but,
because.
but again, we can do all that tomorrow.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yep.
Awesome. Hey, appreciate you.
Yep.
The woman was charged with domestic violence assault and child abuse for beating her son with a belt and extension cord. Violence is no way to raise children, but it can be the fastest way to go straight to jail. Your voice matters. Comment below and let us know how you feel about this case. Next, meet a mother who is constantly throwing tantrums. On June 20th, 2023, officers arrived at a home for a minor domestic dispute, only to meet a woman whose aggression escalated the moment they stepped inside.
What's going on today, man?
Domestic dispute between me and my other half.
All right, in what way?
She wants me out of the house because my kids were helping me do dishes. I mean, it's just a mess of crap. I mean, my license, it went out of date, and she's mad that I can't get that anymore, and I've offered to pay for her own, and she's mad that I won't do it, and this is what kind of started the whole thing. But anyway, doing dishes, and she left this morning. Kids went and got feed at the feed store. I left the whole morning, and I came back, and she's on bed with her phone, doing whatever. And I had the kids doing dishes while I'm making them grilled cheese sandwiches, and she got mad and yelled and told them to leave. And then I told her I needed the dishes because macaroni and cheese next, so I could feed them later that. And then from there I get kicked out, and we're having an argument.
Stay over here for me, please. Ma'am, are you the other half of this?
Yes.
All right, if you would stay up there, I don't need y'all around each other right now.
According to the husband, this was the crazy wife. At that moment, the wife suddenly lost control in front of the children. The police had to intervene immediately.
Here's your clothes. You can get out. You can off. I did not call you. You're on my property. I know my rights. I have a child under 3. You will go. You will get charged.
You need to relax.
No.
Man. No, ma'am. Stand over here and talk with me. What is your problem? This is not going to work.
I know my rights.
So do I, ma'am.
Stay away from me.
I'm out here for a reason.
And I did not call. Stay out of my house.
You put your hands
I'm holding a baby for 2 months.
I mean, do you understand?
He stuck through the door. He stuck through the door, Chandler.
You're the baby.
Baby.
Now come over here.
No.
Yes, ma'am.
No. I'm in my house.
You're getting.
Get out. I did not call you.
You're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I did not call you. I know my rights.
You don't strike me. Do you understand?
You were coming into my house.
I'm here for a reason.
You're not allowed in my house.
It was clear. She had no plans to step outside and face the officers. She held her child while arguing with the police, forgetting that it was her out-of-control behavior that quickly made all her arguments backfire.
You're not!
Yes,
Do you have a warrant?
I don't need a
warrant. Let go.
Ma'am, you're going to stop right fucking now. You understand? Now quit it. Roll over on your stomach now. Now. Put your hands behind your back. Ma'am, I really don't want to hurt you. I'm trying to be as nice as I can.
I did not call you.
It doesn't matter.
I did not invite you into my house. I was in the middle of something. You got in the middle of that. You could have waited.
No,
and I would have come back out and talked to you. I would have grabbed my phone. I know my rights. I want a supervisor out here now.
He's on his way right now. It's no issue.
Then leave me alone.
You're still getting
here.
cuffed. Yes, ma'am. You're getting cuffed.
No, I'm fine. You can leave me alone. I will wait for your supervisor.
Roll over. Put your other hand behind your back. Do you understand me? Now.
I'm waiting for your supervisor. Get off of me!
No, ma'am.
Get off of me!
It's not going to work that way. Put your other hand behind your back.
You kind of got me on it. I can't.
There you go.
Stay still.
You're in trouble.
You just harmed my baby, coming into my house uninvited. Yes, you did. You shoved her into the door.
I shoved you into the door.
And I was holding my child. You are in huge trouble. I have a almost 50,000 TikTok following. This is going right on there. You tried to come into my house and you harmed my child.
Come on.
I'm going to stand right here for your supervisor. I'm not getting in your vehicle. I'm not getting
in the vehicle.
Ouch!
Do you understand me?
Son of a...
Stop resisting.
No! I'm not resisting. I said I would wait here.
You need to calm down. This is absolutely insane.
This is my house. I want a supervisor here now.
That's fine. He's right down the road. Right down the road coming up here.
Ants down here. I'm not staying down here.
You're staying on the ground. I'm not asking. I'm telling.
Ants down here.
I don't care.
I don't want to be on the ants.
Get in my car.
I don't want to be in your car. I want to stand on my own feet.
Go ahead.
You get a power trip out of this? Beating up a little
They want to be out here.
You got a power trip out of this? Turning you on, beating me up? You're disgusting.
Okay.
Pervert. I hope you enjoy beating up little women. I hope
I don't
you
want to be
enjoy
out
that.
here. I didn't want to deal with you at all.
You're disgusting.
You brought this.
Nasty.
Okay.
Vile
Still
human
going to
piece
jail.
of trash on a power trip.
You're going to jail.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
You fucking are against your... I know my rights. You infringed on my personal rights trying to go inside my house.
I have a reason to be here.
You had no reason to detain me.
I gave you a lawful
You
order.
had no reason to detain me.
Yes, ma'am, I did.
What?
I'm here for a call for
domestic
service.
dispute?
Yes.
That's not a reason to detain me.
Yes, it is.
I did not commit a crime. A domestic dispute is not a crime. So that's why I know that you're in trouble.
Resisting with battery on Leo.
No.
Yes.
I came out to bring my husband his bag of clothes so he could leave. He grabbed my arm and told me to stop.
I told you to
him I was
stop and
heading
not
back
go
into
near
my
him.
house to grab my phone so I could record this. He followed me into my house, came into my house, shoved me and my child into the door while threatening to tase us. That is against my right. I was not being detained for a crime. A domestic dispute is not a crime. I want his badge number. I want his name.
You'll get it. Come on. Sit up.
I have handcuffs.
Sit up.
On.
Alright, sit up.
Everything's videoed and recorded.
My glasses are on the porch. You knocked them off.
It's fine. We'll stay up there. Get in here.
It seemed like the woman believed that if she just yelled louder than the officers, she would somehow win. But in reality, what she did was only making the situation even harder to handle.
We have been here multiple times. I know. We're looking for your dad, buddy.
Oh.
Hey, Paul. Sheriff's office.
It was only me, him, and the baby, and my dad and my mom.
What's up, guys? What's been going on?
My mom was freaking out at my dad.
What were they arguing about? Nothing?
Me and him were putting the dishes away, and my mom was getting angry.
Right, because you're putting dishes up or doing it the way she wanted? Turn that down for me, would you? They start arguing about you guys? Something simple?
Yeah.
Okay.
My mom was mad because we were putting dishes away, and she was in her room in bed sleeping.
Oh, so she heard the noise.
The children's accounts show that the conflict did not originate from big things, but was enough to reveal the level of tension in the family.
Is she on something today, man?
I have no idea. I've been gone all morning because we got into it this morning, so I left with the kids because she was just like you seen her, so I left and I took the kids to go get feed, and this is the stuff we're donating.
Does she take medication?
She has been to Meridian before, and she does go see the doctor, but I'm not in the loop on what she does.
But you guys are okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
On and off, it's, bright and sunny, bright and sunny, bright and sunny, and then there's a bad day, and then I just try to, leave, take the kids and leave and do what I can. And
she flipped out for sure.
There's a firearm in the house, so it's in the closet in a bag hanging up.
Thank you for telling me, sir.
You're welcome.
Has she ever been violent like this before?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I did ask you a minute ago, are you married or is that your girlfriend? I'm sorry, I probably
We're
didn't
not
hear.
married, it's common law. We've been together a long time.
Okay, all right. So, you're the father of the children?
I'm the father of the children.
Okay.
Two of them have my last name, one of them doesn't.
Okay.
One of them has her last name. My oldest has her last name. The two youngest have my last name.
I've been here before a couple times about custody and things and everything else.
I know, I've seen
Yes, yeah, we've been here. Has she been violent in the past?
Yes.
Yes, she can be.
She can be. I mean, it's...
Well, I saw that today. One thing I want you to do for me is you're staying, right? Here with your children?
I live here, yeah, I'm staying.
Okay.
I mean, all my
Get rid of
stuff's
the
here.
dope stuff. I don't know whose it is, the weed and...
Well, the weed, it was mine. I had a pot license and all that stuff, but yeah.
I'm not, just so the
Okay.
kids were looking at picking up all that.
Right.
All right, appreciate it.
I said, oh, just 2 seconds, I'm grabbing the last few dishes, and she's pushing me out of the room. And then it just manifested into the kitchen that I don't do anything that she asks me to do. And at that point, she started getting physical a little bit, and I got on the phone and called you guys. Told you I needed a deputy out here, and then I got pushed out the door. And
so there was physical earlier and this time here?
Earlier today, no.
Yeah, okay.
Just this last time here.
Okay.
Earlier
So when
this
you
morning,
call the sheriff's office?
When I called the sheriff's department, it had started to get physical, so then I called you
What
guys.
did she do?
Just pushing.
Okay. Can you provide a sworn statement based on what you're telling me? Sure. Okay. How did she push you?
Just pushing and pushing, and
Can she continue pushing you out?
yeah,
the door?
until I got the door. I held onto the door for a second and then spun around her so I could grab my cell phone, so I could finish going out, because that's what I wanted, to get my phone so I could exit and leave. And then once I had got the phone, it kind of stood between me and the door, and then she did let me out.
The truth slowly unraveled through the man's account, shedding light on the situation. Especially when the mother lost control, the whole family had to avoid the house when there was a gun.
All right. And if you sign this, it's just a receipt that you got it. You have to have these. This is part of our thing, and I'll read it all to you. This is a victim's rights brochure. This is going to be your case number. This explains what a victim is, about criminal process. These are things we give everybody, your rights. And if you want to go up and pursue this anymore, like an injunction, if you don't make up and all.
All right, what is my statute of limitations on it?
That I couldn't tell. You could call up and find out. Okay. Do you have any questions, concerns, comments? She's have to see the judge.
She's still here?
No, she's gone. Yeah.
All right, so she's...
Till tomorrow.
The woman was charged with battery, simple battery against a specified person, resisting arrest, and child neglect, facing up $2,200 to $3,000 in combined fines, fees, and court costs. Don't turn a family argument into a confrontation with the police. That was wild. What do you think really went down here? Let's hear it in the comments. Unbelievable, a family has lived in fear for years. On October 2nd, 2025, officers encountered the suspect after a frightened woman reported she was being held inside her own home.
Hello.
You want to talk to me?
How old is this baby? 1 and a half?
Yeah.
So why would you grab on her?
It's DV. Like he tossed her around, ragdolled her around. She kind of has something. I didn't move her to feel because I didn't have blood gloves, but feel the back of her head. But
because apparently she told him she didn't love him no more.
Yeah. So.
His info.
Yeah. No. I
tell DCF.
Yeah. This is Officer Clark. Can you kind of go over what you told me?
As soon as they arrived, police realized the situation was not simple. According to the victim, the suspect was the baby's father.
So, you guys got an argument?
We've been arguing for hours. We've been yelling at each other for hours. We've been disrupting each other's sleep for hours. All I've been trying to do is say, I'm so sorry. He's been accusing me of being, I didn't say this earlier, he's been accusing me of cheating on him, being on drugs. He put me in the shower and sprayed my face because he thought I was on drugs. And I'm not, and I told him I haven't done anything. You guys can even test me. I haven't done anything. I left earlier to get medicine at CVS for him, get sinus rinse and stuff, because like I told you, he's been really sick. He just got really sick. He's had a sinus infection for the last 2 weeks, so I'm sure he's miserable. Then he got athlete's foot, and I'm not doing enough to feed, take care. I can't take care of him, he said. I can't take care of a sick person. I'm incapable, so I must be incapable of being a mother too.
And he's not working?
No, I take care of him. I'm his sole provider. I work 4 days a week. I'm a tattoo artist. I make the only money, and that's fine because I want him to be home because I don't have a babysitter or daycare.
Yeah, so you'd rather be
So I'd rather him be with his father, hang out with his father. I know his father would never hurt him. And then we just kept moving back and forth. He kept kicking me out, like shoving me, grabbing me, putting me out. Sometimes, the other times I would leave because he's like, leave, get out. So I'm like, okay, I'm leaving, I'm getting out. And then I leave and I go to my car, and my car is just sitting over there. So I'm sitting in my car, and he's looking at my location, and he's like, hey, you need to fucking get out of here. You're upsetting my son, you're upsetting his family. This isn't your family. And then, so I'm like, okay, I'll leave. And then he's like, no, I wish you would work on stuff with me. I wish you would talk to me. And I'm like, I'm here, I'm talking to you. And he's like, you're not here, you're not here. You've never been here.
According to the testimony, she was a tattoo artist who supported the family. However, due to her husband's jealousy, she was controlled by him and was not allowed to leave the house.
Here. And then we got into this last big argument, and he's like, this is the 16th time I've given you a chance, and the 16th time that you f***ed it up. And so I was like, okay. So he kept basically screaming, and it's been to the point where I'm like, hey, I'm done, we're done, I can't do this anymore, please, I'm begging you, I don't want to scream anymore, I don't want to do this anymore. And he's like, you're waking up our son, go get your fucking son and get out of here, you can have exactly what you want and be done. And I'm like, I don't want that, I just want to bring him to a place where he can be safe like his grandparents, and maybe we can figure this out later. And he just won't let me go, so I had to call you guys because
what was he doing then? I'll let you go.
Shutting the door. No, I'm unlocking the door.
Oh, the main door to get out?
Yeah, so I get him up. He's screaming at me. He's saying, sorry, buddy, your mom is disrespecting you and getting you. And then I get him, I'm holding him, I'm trying to open the door. I'm like, you're crazy, I have to go, Dan, I have to get out of here. And he's slamming the door, and he's like, why can't you talk to me? And I said, I am talking to you. I can't do this anymore. I'm trying so hard. You don't see it, you don't care. And then he tries to take Ethan from me, so I'm like swirling, trying to keep him. And he grabs him and he shoves me, and my head hits the wall of the kitchen. Not hard enough, but definitely hard enough to where I was like, oh my god. And it was like right here.
I just want to check you out.
I don't think there's anything there, but it definitely hurt for a second. And that's when I was like, oh my god, I have to call the police now. You're hurting me. You just keep hurting me.
Not stopping there, he lost control, grabbed the child, and even pushed her against the wall. It seems that was when she knew she had to get the police involved to protect her child.
So he shoved you the one time into the wall. Will he let you out of the apartment?
Because he's been physical, so I finally had it, and I went, get away from me. You have to get away from me. You have to keep your hands off of me. And then
Okay, so you were trying to
when
leave
he
your
shoved
son.
me, and that's I was trying to leave.
He shoved you just one time?
Yeah, just into the wall.
Was he throwing you around the apartment at all? No.
My what?
Was he throwing you around the apartment at all?
He was dragging me here and there when I was trying to leave, and he was like being like, "Hey, you have to stay." And I was like, "I don't want to stay." So then,
Where is
like,
he grabbing you by? Your arms, hands?
arms, mostly, just my arms.
You got a bruise there.
That's an old.
That's old. Sorry.
No, you're
I
fine.
do things
Sticker.
different than the other guys. How long you lived in Key West?
It'll be 2 years on Halloween.
Okay, look at me, please. You're doing great, by the way. Put your arms out. So, for hours you've been arguing. He's been keeping you stuck in the apartment, telling you to leave, and then trying to keep you in the apartment, pulling you away from the door.
Well, I've been leaving, getting in the car, sitting in the car,
Yeah,
trying
and then
to.
This final
and then
piece
he'll call
was
me.
he wasn't letting you leave.
He wasn't letting me leave with Ethan, and I get it, because he thinks that I want to run away with Ethan and him never see his kid again. He thinks I want to vindictively take his kid away and have full custody and all this
So
crazy
he's
stuff.
grabbing onto you while you're holding your son and trying not to let you leave. And
I'm holding Ethan like this, so I'm holding him with both my hands. He's either grabbing my arm here, or he's just forcing the door shut when I'm trying to leave. It wasn't anything like he was hurting Ethan.
He pushed you when?
After he got Ethan in his arms,
Did he rip the baby from you?
he grabbed Ethan, yeah, but I let him go intentionally because I don't want to just keep a hold on to him and hurt him, so I'm like, okay. And then I'm screaming because I'm also upset. I'm saying, I'm trying to talk to you and you're not letting me. And he said, they're going to take me away now. Everything you've done to us. And then he put.
Well, that's not your fault. Like I just told him in there.
I don't want it to go anywhere.
Every couple argues.
I know.
But when you get to the point you're doing that in front of your son, that's a problem. You want your son to learn that.
I don't.
No, right?
I tried to stop.
Regardless of whether the woman wanted to press charges, but the story was clear. The police certainly could not ignore it.
I don't know if you passed it too. Where? Yeah, right here. Down the stairs. That's where I came from. 53.2. I'll grab that assessment. We'll walk him out now. You're going to go back in your room. He's probably overly tired.
Yes, he needs to go that cranky.
Do you think part of the problem tonight was the coke?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you think part of the problem tonight was being hopped up on coke?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Is that good to have around your kid?
Is he? No. I haven't done any coke.
No, him.
No, him, yeah, I think that's definitely attributing to the anger.
Yeah, I would think it is.
Yeah, I think so
Yeah.
too. I've asked him to stop.
Where'd you get it from?
I have no idea. I have
Well,
no idea.
you're his money. You're his source of income.
He has his
I'm
own
not trying to
car
arrest
to
you
me.
right now, but that's what matters to me.
I don't have anything. And I haven't done anything. I don't know where he gets it from.
With the officer's attempts to calm her down, she finally revealed that he had cocaine in his system. And that was certainly the answer the officers were looking for.
Go away from me.
That's okay. I'm in no rush, man. I got nowhere to go.
Look, it's not the end of the world. All right?
No,
It
I just
happens,
want to
okay?
know what I'm going to do when I get out, what I need to do moving forward. Do I need to move out?
So we'll do what men do. We figure it
Yeah,
out, right?
yeah.
Right? You can figure out diet tables and you can keep yourself alive and do diet plans. You got a brain, all right? That's what we do.
Typically what happens from here going into the jailhouse, obviously you guys process me. You said maybe go see a judge this afternoon.
Yeah, so once we get out to the jail, the deputies will tell you everything. That's when it'll become their responsibility, okay? You'll get in it, they'll let you know everything. You'll get to make a phone call. They go step by step by step by step. Keep the same demeanor you have now, you'll be perfectly fine. Promise you, okay?
Yeah. I have no need to fight or have issues.
You're doing just fine, huh? Put it back in. Whatever it takes. Watch your head. All right. Okay. Yeah.
You all right, man?
Yeah.
Just thinking hard, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you guys can do shit like this. You've got a lot of making up to do because the kid was there.
Yeah.
Right? And she seems like a very good woman.
She is.
She obviously cares about you. We all say things out of anger.
We just haven't slept in a couple days.
Because of the coke?
Actually, no. That was tonight.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ain't slept in a couple days and you're using it something to keep you up, it's not going to help you much. Think smart. You guys married, dude?
We're going to get married in December. First week. She told me she didn't love me anymore. That's what sparked all of this. So I don't know anymore. I don't know if she's gonna want to do it now. That's for sure. I don't know. I've been asking her all night why she doesn't love me. She tells me she hates me. She doesn't want to get married. So I don't know. You're right. I am getting depressed over something I don't know. You're right. Right now, I just gotta make it up to that kid.
The man was taken into custody and charged with domestic battery, false imprisonment.
The man was taken into custody and charged with domestic battery, false imprisonment, and possession of a controlled substance. Total hit to the wallet is about $2,500 to $4,000 in fines, fees, and mandatory court costs. If you can't control your temper, the courts will control your freedom for you. How about you? Share your thoughts about this case in the comments. Let's move to the next case. On February 26, 2023, officers arrived with DCF for a quiet custody pickup, but a furious man at the doorway turned routine paperwork into a confrontation.
You could just knock on the door, hey, we're allowed to come in forcibly, you need to produce a child, if you don't, we are going to force entry and come to home, something like that, and just about every minute repeat that. Pound on the door, nice and loud. I'm going to let the other guys know the whole spot. He's on his way. Give us 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll take it from there. But we're not leaving.
Police department, we have paperwork to enter your home, and we will use force if you don't answer the door.
The court order has a clause for allow officers to make forcible entry to get the child. The judge did add a clause in there. I read it off to Sarge. He's on his way.
The police kept knocking on the door and repeating the court order, showing that they did not want the situation to escalate. Although they had the power to enforce, they chose to be transparent and controlled to protect the children.
She's in there. She looked out.
You actually saw?
Well, I can't say it was the girl in the DL photo, but somebody looked out the back window, saw me here, and then ducked down.
Yeah.
Went back.
Well, somebody answered the door. They said it wasn't the mother, but she immediately was like, hang on, slammed the door, and now nobody's answering. So I'll let Sarge know all that. He says, good. He's on his way. Hold it back if you guys can hang out here.
No, nobody's in.
Will you tell them on the other side that the door's open now?
My mom's boyfriend might be in his room, but my mom's at work.
Okay.
You just lied to my daughter's face and told her you had a search warrant, sir. We're not leaving. Let me get your information, sir. Yeah, because you just said that. Hold on.
You woke up and you didn't really know what's going on, so we'll explain to you.
I did. Hold on. You hold on, please.
No.
Let me talk to you, sir.
You're being
sir,
rude.
this is what I'm saying.
First of all,
I'm being rude.
Sir, can you calm down so we can tell you what's going on?
All right. I'm being rude because I just figured out there's no address on there. There's no name for the person whose address name is on the address. All that's illegal. You just told my daughter. You just told my 15-year-old daughter.
You're shouting. If you don't calm down, we can't explain.
All right. Let me calm down. You showed me a search warrant. My thing is, the search warrant doesn't have our address on it. The search warrant is for here.
You're shouting again. If you don't want to talk to me, go away.
The search warrant, you tried to be slick about it.
Misunderstood.
No, I misunderstood. You said you had a search warrant for her. She clearly told me.
I never said the word search warrant.
This is what I'm telling you, bro.
No, you're not telling me anything.
This one, my bad. This one I'm saying. I don't want to talk to you. Wait, you ain't give me no chance to talk to you.
You're not telling me anything.
If you don't want to be nice to me.
All right, so you want me to be nice to you?
I want you to be reasonable.
We have an order to enter the home and take the child from the address from this address.
There's no address on there that says
Mother of the child has this address listed as her residence.
She don't stay here.
I was told by the female that answered the door that she was here with the baby. Okay.
I'm just like what's going on. I woke up to y'all in my house.
Because you're being impatient.
I just woke up and you're in my house.
You woke up and you weren't prepared to see us.
Right.
Can I explain to you why we're here? Can I?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sir.
Because he's not telling me why you're here. He's making no sense to me.
Will you give me just a minute?
Yes, please.
Do you want to look in the house?
Despite all the warnings and requests from the officers, the man still refused to cooperate. He emphasized that the police were breaking the law because they had not seen the address on the paper. Instead of helping, he slowed things down.
Further?
I do want to see the last room that was locked.
It was locked? Okay. I think Officer Schaefer's sitting out the front. We're going to sit here and hang out. Wait till my supervisor gets here. And then we'll go from there and re-explain it to him if he's going to listen. And we'll get access to that room, okay? That's no problem. But he's being awfully upset and unreasonable, so we're not going to take it to that next level yet. But I'll wait till my sergeant gets here.
Right.
Doesn't matter to
So the
me.
mother put her address here.
So this address is listed as her address.
How can she do that if her name ain't on the lease?
I know you have commentary, but let me just finish real quick so
I will.
you can hear
Okay.
the whole thing.
Yes, ma'am.
DCF has paperwork, a judge-signed paperwork that says the police can use force and enter this home and retrieve the baby. That is the paperwork. How do I know how old your daughter, right? This is your daughter?
All right, now she explained that. Now that I calm down, I'm explain
Your daughter told us that she was here.
I did not say that. I said I just came from home from school and my mom
said, is she here? You said, yeah, and you closed the door, right? Like you were going to go get her because you didn't know. That's fine. Nobody's mad at you.
I don't want to interject. I just wanted to let you know that it does say about CPS.
Are you okay?
So that's what we are looking for her here.
Yes, so y'all walked in and she was.
No, listen.
We were told she was here.
Listen.
And we came in.
This is really, this is very disturbing, right?
No, listen. You were asleep, right? You were asleep, right?
Right. Imagine how that feels.
No, listen. Your 16-year-old daughter opened the door, says, yes, you can come in, right? And did we leave after you said you can't be in here and leave, right? We left, right? Yes or no?
Y'all still here too?
Yes or no? We left the house. Is that correct? Yes or no?
It took a second for y'all to get out. I had to
Yes or
start
no? Yes or no?
It had to start. I had to start getting
Yes or
irate.
no?
And
Yes or no?
Yes, sir. You told me.
After I got irate, yes.
We have good reason to be in there with the judges.
Now, I understand you had permission from what you're saying.
We do.
All I was asking for was proof of address and proof of just show me.
You have to give us an opportunity to explain. If you woke up and walked into
This is
it.
great. Explanations are great, right? But you're not showing me the proof. If we're in the court of law right now, you guys will lose the case because you haven't showed me the proof to say
there's no case to lose. This isn't a criminal matter.
I didn't say this is a case. I said if we're in a court of law, proof is in the pudding. Sir. If you do not show proof, how are you?
Let him answer.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
My supervisor's going to come here. We're going to explain to you again that we're going to go in there and check that last room.
Okay,
because that's what it says.
right.
Okay, so either you can let us do it now or wait till my supervisor gets here.
DCF had a warrant. The police had the right to enter the home, and his 16-year-old daughter had opened the door to confirm. But the man continued to argue, complicating what should have been a clear mission, ensuring the child's safety.
You're acting like I can't hold the paper.
See this emergency motion?
Read it, right.
To produce access to the home?
Okay.
Hold that 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this part right here says, law enforcement officers are hereby authorized to make a forcible entry at any hour using any and all reasonable force necessary. Right here.
All right, now wait.
She has refused to produce the child to the state.
That's all for real. Okay.
The residence. This is your address.
Thank you. That's what the I'm talking about. Now you can come in.
Okay, but you understand
if
that.
If you would have told me the address off rip, none of that would have happened. That's all I'm saying. If she would have put that out off rip, or he said he had it in his hand.
It would have been easier if you weren't arguing with people and getting loud.
All I asked was for the address. I'm talking about the same thing from the beginning. The address. I keep saying, show me the address.
It's right here.
Right.
All right. DCF's up front and stuff like that because that's where the guy is that kicked us out. We didn't want to kind of escalate anymore. Here's what happened. The 16-year-old daughter's like, finally answer the door. Hey, you can come in. Yeah. They go through the house. They find two doors. They knocked on the one. The male came out, freaked out, cursing, get out, get out, get out. Yeah. There's still one door locked, and no one answered the door, and he doesn't want us to answer it. We backed out. Took us a while to explain it to him. Explained it to him. He still doesn't want us to go in there. So I said, we're just going to wait till you get here. Re-explain it again.
So there's one bedroom with a man who they're saying the kid's not in there?
Yes, everyone's.
The owner of the house.
But he doesn't want us to look in the door.
Okay, and that would be the parent of the child?
No, the parent of the house.
Who's the parent of the child?
What's her name?
Is that person here?
No, the child or that mother is not here. We believe because they're not letting us in there and nobody's answering the door and the door's locked. He's around the backside with DCF and everybody on the outside.
Are there two sides?
Yes, sir. There's two doors.
So if you would have never heard me arguing and debating with you guys, if you would have showed me the address, I'd be like, okay, we'll do what I want to do. I would have said, okay, what do we do about that?
Do you want us to wait for our supervisor to check the last room?
It's too late now. I see the address.
All right, we'll wait. He's right here.
This is the guy that was locked in?
You're good now. She showed me the address.
This is the gentleman that lives here at this residence. He's seen the paperwork with the address on it. He understands what we're here for.
I get it now. She showed me the address.
Yeah, okay.
You're good now.
You're going to let us go check now?
It's a green light. It would have been a green light if you showed me the same thing. She just showed me the address.
Okay.
This is a rare circumstance because most people, when the state says we need that child,
but you can't treat every
they turn the child over.
Is the kid here?
I don't know. I just woke up. I just told
Alright,
you that.
so the last bedroom was locked.
I don't know what's going on.
Alright, do you have a way to get into that last bedroom?
I don't go in that room. I be in my...
Although the man tried to keep his distance, the order allowing the police to enter at any time said it all. When he saw his home address, he had to accept that the search was mandatory.
What's your grandma's phone number?
Give me 1 second. Sit down.
237.
Please sit down.
For
Please
what?
sit down.
For what?
Because you keep walking around. I can't find the kid. You're being detained. Sit down, please.
Okay, my grandmother.
Sit down,
Y'all
please.
need to go to my grandmother's
You can
house.
sit down on the curb, or I can take you in my car in handcuffs. What do you want? Sit down. Now, don't get up. Now, DCF, you want to talk to him or not, but you have to stay here. Do you
This is
understand me?
not where I stay at. It's at my grandmother's house.
Do you
Y'all don't do that.
understand me?
No, I don't understand you.
Stay here and don't move. Do you understand that? If you get up, Officer Sullivan's putting you in handcuffs and you're going to my car. I'm not warning you again.
The reason that they're here is because you're not cooperating, okay? Well, you're not here for criminal, we're not trying to take you to jail unless you start acting out and we have to do so.
Okay.
So
Y'all
just
need to-
relax.
this is their house. Like, y'all don't
Okay,
do that.
but you were staying here at some point. That was the address that they have for you, and the judge
don't
signed
stay
off
here.
on that address. They're gonna get tighter.
Officer Sullivan's going to search you. Officer Sullivan's going to search you.
I don't got
Spread your
nothing
feet.
on me.
Spread your feet.
Where was the baby?
Under a blanket in the other room.
Is that where I have to just talk to you guys?
Nope,
Y'all
too
know
late for that.
Why do I have to go to jail?
Because you know exactly why. I'm
please.
sorry. We're done with this.
You're being arrested for obstruction because you didn't cooperate.
I already have enough going on. I have my class.
I'm sorry, I have no sympathy for you when you just lied to us.
Turn around, face the car, please. Just hold still. Just hold still. Can you widen your stance, please? There you go. A little bit wider.
We can't. It's too late now.
That's just my baby.
We weren't going to take you to jail, but nope, your actions produced this result.
Can y'all loosen this?
No.
Can you just give her info, start PCA?
Yeah.
Go ahead, get in.
Have a seat.
Minimum.
Please, is there a way
Can you send one of the girls from DCF over?
Is there a way you guys can
Sit.
please?
The mother tried to deny responsibility and delayed the search for the child. The police had to move from persuasion to stronger measures, a necessary step to protect the child according to regulations.
We can't. It's too late now.
That's just my baby.
We weren't going to take you to jail, but nope, your actions produced this result.
Can y'all loosen this?
No.
Can you just give her info, start PCA?
Yeah.
Go ahead, get in.
Have a seat.
Minimum.
Please, is there a way
Can you send one of the girls from DCF over?
Is there a way you guys can
Sit.
please?
Okay, I've already explained to them that it sucks and that we're sorry for what happened. You guys, do you know what your charge is?
I'd like to do something like a child endangerment or something. I want to read up on that.
Work
minimum.
with them. Work with them. Figure it out. Take your time. Like this one, I want to do it right. So like, I think that you can do 1015 based on the violation of that. There's probably a statute on that.
Okay.
Maybe call booking and find out.
Yep.
I'll keep Garrett here to help facilitate whatever's about to happen. As far as you guys are concerned, you've got mom. You have all the information that you need to do a 1015.
Yep.
Why don't you go start taking her to jail?
Okay, no problem. I'll go check
She
on it
lost
today.
her right to be able to see him and stuff.
Yeah,
as far as I'm
perfectly fine. Completely forgot to ask you exactly how you found the child.
She was charged with obstructing a child custody court order. Rough total in fines and court costs around $1,500 to $3,000. Fighting a court order will only get you closer to jail. No excuse can cover a scar. When a child's safety is at stake, the law doesn't negotiate. Share your thoughts below and remember to like and subscribe for more videos.